Sky 6ix9ine, Treyway, let that shit breathe. You watching Lyrical Lemonade interview Sky 6ix9ine, Treyway shit, man. Sky 6ix9ine, I feel like Sky 6ix9ine is just a regular kid, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a regular person that just, nobody wanted to see him make it, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wanted to see him win. To this day, you know what I'm saying, gets a lot of hate, but it shows people like, yo, this kid literally not only succeeded, but out-succeeded, like over-succeeded everyone who people wanted to win, like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like Sky 6ix9ine represents the people who weren't supposed to win, like all of us who just, you know, was born to lose, you know what I'm saying? Born into poverty, born into minorities, into broken homes, you know what I'm saying? So that's Sky 6ix9ine. I mean, I don't deal with that shit. I mean, I just live life. I feel like me living the way I live and me being myself gets under people's skin. Me being myself, I don't have to do no extra shit. It's just me being me. Like off rip, just 5 minutes into this interview, 2 minutes into the interview, I'm already under 300,000 people's skin. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me saying, I'm Tekashi 6ix9ine, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck this kid, you know what I'm saying? So 6ix9ine is more of a symbol saying like, me my mans, William Asher, Tribe Drew, and myself, we was broke. Like, we put all our money into our dreams, you know what I'm saying? We put all our financial status right back, like an investment into ourselves, trying to be who we wanted to be, you know what I'm saying? But we was broke. Like, we were getting neglected. Interviews, we were getting neglected by girls, we were getting neglected just by everyone in the world, you know what I'm saying? And we always view life like, yo, like, we would always say, yo, like, damn, like, another L. Like, our life was an L just waking up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we would just face massive L's, like, by just waking up. And we always saw the brighter things in life. Like, it wasn't all about money. It wasn't all about all that other shit. It was just like, we the homies and we had fun doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest, back then, it was way more fun than what it is now. It's fun now because we got money now and there's bitches all over the place. But it was fun being broke and getting no bitches, you know what I'm saying? That shit was mad fun because it was just L's all over the place. And 6ix9ine, right? Now that we got money and all our success is coming, we're still the same. Like, we're not anyone different. We're still humble ass kids that just fucking like to have fun. You know, majority of the time we don't know what the fuck we're doing. You know what I'm saying? But we just improvise and make shit happen. Now with the 6 and the 9, if you look on my hands, it says, what does it say? It says 6ix9ine, and you flip it over, right? So if I was turned around, it would still say 6ix9ine, and if you turn it over, it still say 6ix9ine, you know what I'm saying? So you sitting right across from me, and I'm here. If you was to write 6 on the floor, right? A 6, or you could write a 9 your way, I could write a 6 my way. What are you seeing? You're still seeing a 6ix9ine. So my point of view with the 6ix9ine is if I'm poor, you're rich, does that make you right because you're rich and I'm wrong because I'm poor? Or does it make me right because I'm poor and I see the values in life, right? And you're rich that you don't. Does that make that you wrong for being rich? It's just life in two different perspectives, you know what I'm saying? So just because you seeing life from your perspective and I'm seeing life from my perspective doesn't mean any of us are wrong. It's just life from two different perspectives and we're all the same. We're all the same person, you know what I'm saying? Just some person might have, you know, a better life and the other one might not, but we're still the same, you know what I'm saying? So that's 6ix9ine. The first W that actually we counted as a W is when we were signing up for a gym membership and our card actually approved and it didn't decline. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was a fucking W. Because we were asked out. We literally were signing up for a gym membership to go on a tour. Because we were out of shape as fuck. So that was the first W that we had. Fucking bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's like a big thing. I think that's the real meaning of life. It's the one right here on my arm. Just don't mind the rollie. Just get it out of the way. This 6ix9ine, and it's with the Scum Gang. It was actually that. This one. Oh no, I wasn't allowed in the house, so I just slept over at my friend's house.
How did it feel now about it?
I'm still not allowed in the house. Regular shit. The chains don't actually mean nothing. I just wanted to get my chain snatched one day. Like, I always thought, like, when I saw rappers get their chain snatched, that was always, like, mad funny. So I wanted to see if someone was actually willing to snatch my shit. I'm waiting till the day. Charlamagne said that, you know, no time limit. So hopefully I'm just waiting on the day. I'm just waiting. Like, you think I'm gonna wear these shits? Like, this shit's heavy as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit about to go on a fucking world tour. I'm trying to get my chains, you know what I'm saying? You know how niggas' chains go around? Like, my shit, I need my shit to go around. I want niggas to have, like, mad, like, imagine, like, a nigga snatched the 6ix9ine chain. You know, like, how funny would it be, right? The kid who talks the most shit on the internet, someone just like, yeah, man, like, we just got the little nigga chain. He's spinning it, like vigorously, like, spinning it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Having mad photo shoots with my shit. It happens, the best of us. For all the viewers watching this, right? For all the viewers watching this, don't feel bad when blogs don't cover you. Don't feel bad when the media doesn't cover you, blogs don't cover you, journalists fuck you over. Do not feel bad. Look at me. Coming up, I never got. Media is scared to cover me. Like, I'm not gonna give any light to these media outlets, but think about the major magazines, you know who I'm talking about. These major platforms wouldn't cover you, but they can't stop your success. I'm literally gonna be your proof to show, like, yo, Tekashi has 5 Billboard records, platinum, multiple platinum records, multiple gold records, a top 5 debut 200 album, right? Not album, it was a project. I haven't released the album, but that's with no media coverage. They don't cover me at all. They only cover the negative. But this is for all the viewers watching. Don't turn down or don't get discouraged when the media doesn't cover you. You don't need them. You have the internet at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You have people like Cole. You have people like YouTubes and different platforms to express your art. You don't need these labels anymore. You don't need them. And I think that's what they're scared of, that they're not going to be needed anymore. I mean, in this day and age, if you don't ride this social media wave, or if you don't get in tune to what the internet is a powerful thing. The internet broke a lot of labels down. The internet literally showed artists, independent artists, like, yo, all you need is a fucking phone. With this device right here, right? With this device, you can make $1 million. With this device, you can make $1 billion. This is my label. Straight up. That question, what separates me from other artists, right? I've been watching, you know, the XXL pitch. I'm leading the whole fucking shit. Everyone knows that shit is like my pitch out of all pitches come down. I'm leading it by margin, like 500,000. I think I'm the only pitch right now with 1 million views. I'll search it right now just so you guys get that, but I think I'm the only pitch with 1 million views. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I watch these pitches, you know what I'm saying? Because I support other artists. I like other artists that are on there. I think they deserve it. When the first thing that they all said was, I think I deserve this because I'm different. You guys all said the same thing. Everyone who said, yo, I think I deserve this because I'm different, 15 other artists said that same shit. So what makes you so different if he said the same thing you said? Now, what makes 6ix9ine different, right, is that 6ix9ine does everything himself. I don't wait for a handout. I don't wait for a cosign. If I'm like, this person not fucking with me, this media outlet is not fucking with me, this particular company is not fucking with me, I fuck with me. And I'm gonna show the world why they should fuck with me. And if you don't fuck with me, that's on you because I know I'm hot. The charts tell you I'm hot. My music speaks for itself. What makes me different is me being myself. And I don't condone into trends. Bro, remember yesterday they gave me this hoodie? I've been wearing this hoodie for 2 days straight. I've been wearing these shoes for fucking a month straight. I don't really go and be like, yo, I need to fucking buy Prada. I need to go buy, and nothing against these brands. I love your clothing. But it's like, I don't look into like the Gucci and all that shit. I don't feel like I need it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of artists feel like. They need to ride the trend or be with the trend to pop. But if you just focus on yourself and invest in yourself, you don't need to worry about being different. You know what I'm saying? I just woke up one day and I had a whole mixtape recorded. Like a whole shit done. And I was just like, yo, let me put this shit out. Shit is hard. It's fire. And we just started shooting the video. And to be honest with you, I blew up overseas first. Like, everyone knows this. 6ix9ine was touring all over Russia, Slovakia, Czech Republic, France, everything before I blew up in the States. And I just didn't understand why my hometown, fuck my hometown. Not fuck my hometown, but fuck that. Why my home country wasn't fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't understand it. We was just like, yo, do we suck or some shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck? Like, why niggas not fucking with us? And I guess we just stopped caring about what people think, and that's when people started fucking. Yo, hold on. I don't know how you guys are gonna chop this up, but you know what's crazy? When I started rapping, right? We took everything like, yo, nah, this has to be this way, this has to be this certain way, this has to be like this. This is fire, this is not. When we started, me and Tribe Drew and my boy Will, when we started realizing that we take shit too serious and just didn't give a fuck and started having fun with it, and that's the whole thing with the youth that's watching this right now. If it feels like a job, it's never gonna work out. When you start having fun with it, when you stop treating it like a job and something that you have to do to follow your dreams, rather than something you wanna do because it's fun and you're doing it with your friends, that's when it's gonna start being so genuine, and that's when everyone is gonna be like, yo, I love this shit. And that's when I started loving this shit, the people started loving me. And that's how that shit whole started. The biggest sacrifice I made was with my daughter. My biggest sacrifice I made was, my daughter was born in October of 2015. And we were in the basement making music, and I stopped everything. Like, my daughter was born. I told my girlfriend, I was like, yo, you have to, I promised her I'm not gonna lie, and this is the first time I'm expressing my family life to the world. I told my girlfriend, I said, yo, I promised her, like, yo, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and completely didn't do shit I fucking said I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I told her, yo, I'm gonna get a job, we're gonna be good, we're gonna do this, I'm gonna do everything that I have to do for the baby. Everything I said I was gonna do, I did the fucking opposite. Completely. I went and I kept making music, I kept hanging out with my friends, I was in a fucking basement all day, 24 hours of the day. I wasn't there with my kid. And when I look back on it, I tell myself, am I doing this because I'm a bad dad? Am I doing this because I'm a deadbeat? Or am I doing this because I want a better future for my daughter? Now, these 2 years, she's 2, right? Now I could provide anything she wants. Anything she wants, she has. The first 2 years of her life that she's never gonna even remember, but that's not the way you should look at it. The first 2 years of her life, right, where she's like, she doesn't really remember, but it was very important to her. I wasn't there because I was more thinking like, all right, I'd rather her not have me for the first 2 years of her life than her not have me being able to provide for her when she's 18 and looking at a strip club like, damn, like I need this money right now. Should I go work there? You know what I'm trying to say? I'd rather put those 2 years and say, yo, I'm leaving to follow this dream and making sure not just you, but your mom, your grandma, my brothers, my family, everybody's taken care of, then 18 years from now, you're looking at a fucking strip club poster and saying, damn, I might go and try out for this because I need some money. And that's the biggest sacrifice I made. I do it for my family, like the most, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I do it most, not just for a family, but for my whole camp, like, you know what I'm saying? So we won't have to live a fucking life where we're 40 and be like, damn, what the fuck did we do with our lives? You know what I'm saying? Like, we just let it all go. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we're 40 and 30 and we're washed up as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be a point when I'm fucking washed up. Like, you know, like them washed up ass rappers? That's gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully it's not for a long time, but there's a whole bunch of washed up rappers I can name. Look, the first top 5 washed up rappers are, nah, look, see? Y'all got hype. Yo, this is about to go. Nah, but look, it's gonna be a point where niggas is fucking 40, and you know how niggas be like, yo, I used to have that shit back in the day. Like, I used to have the game on Smash, you know what I'm saying? Flex was dropping bombs on my shit was going, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be them niggas. But I'd rather be them niggas than not being able to ever say, I didn't do shit. I'd rather be a 40-year-old old man, washed up, no more rainbow hair, bald, and be like, yo, I was killing it back in the day, than be 40 years old and be like, I didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I mostly do it for all of us to be like, damn, we had a lit time. Remember when we was 21, 20, and we was traveling all over the world, and we was, you know what I'm saying, we was fucking bitches with Lyrical Lemonade. Remember those days? You know what I'm saying? So my biggest motivation is not my daughter. She's a huge motivation, but I think my biggest motivation is my mom. My mom literally came here as an immigrant, right? In the 90s, and she literally showed, she was like the black sheep of her family. She literally came here, left her whole family, left everyone, came to, say me, right? I only know America. Say I moved to Brazil, don't know fucking nobody, and I just started life there. You know what I'm saying? And say Brazil's better than, like, if it was better than America and it had better opportunities. Like, my mom is me in the old Mexican lady version. You know what I'm saying? She literally took it to the next level and said, let me go start a better life for me and for my family and being able to provide for my kids. And that's what I want to do. I want to be able to provide for my team. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the media just loves to be like, oh, Tekashi, rapist, yo, Tekashi, pedophile, yo, Tekashi, this. It's because it's so easy. It's easy to do that. It's so easy to go behind a computer, behind a phone and be like, fuck you. But when you see me, it's like, please let me get a picture. You know what I'm saying? For the media that only covers the negativity, right? I like it. If you're gonna cover the negative, because when you're covering it, you're talking about me, you're bringing my name into discussion. What you're never gonna cover is that Tekashi has 5 consecutive songs on Billboard Top 100. Platinum records, gold records. whatever you say, it's their choice. I'm never gonna go and be like, yo, don't say this. When you feel you have, like, the media has something to say, I let them say it. I think that's what people don't like about me, that I don't let it get to me. I embrace it. I said, you should be, you know what I'm saying? Whatever helps people for their ratings, do it. If it helps you, do it. If it makes you happy, do it. Because what makes me happy is keep antagonizing you. And if I'm making your life more of a struggle just waking up and seeing me in it, I'm gonna wake up every day. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing with the negative energy. 5. And we're working on a fucking collaboration with Tribe Drew and Cole Bennett that releases on Sunday, on the 15th. And we're saying we got 5 at the moment right now, at this time of this recording. And this shit's about to be 6. If this goes 6, you know people are gonna be like, fuck, like, this kid is unstoppable. If this shit goes 6 records in a row, Billboard, name one artist doing that right now. I want the people watching this, viewing this, if this Gotti Records goes 6 for 6 on Billboard Top 100, right? I want you to comment the artist doing that right now. And don't give me I came out 5 months ago, right? Respect to all the elites. Don't mention no Drake. Don't mention no. Give me the artist that came out 5 months ago and doing the numbers I did. Straight up. I see the comments already. Fuck you, bitch. Probably washed up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Definitely washed up. Chain snatched. TMZ, like, it's nasty. I see myself in some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, probably in Compton. Chilling on the block with YG in the game. You know what I'm saying? But it happens, you know what I'm saying? You know, washed up rappers, you know, need to chill with each other. Fuck it. As soon as I'm washed up, just pop out.